Okay, that ended abruptly. Hello, Jerica, it's Burai, and Dan. Hello. Uh, should I be playing this with mouse and keyboard? I don't know. Last night when I tried it, I was using controllers because obviously this was a console game at some point. So, I don't really know, but you have no idea. I don't know. I have my controller here. I'm just gotta get the game to load. Hang on, hang on. Got issues with the art bits, then use mouse. I mean, it wasn't that bad when I was doing it on controller, so I don't know, we'll see. I'm just waiting for the game to load up here. I'd really like to be able to watch the intro, but apparently, hang on. Just some scenes. Sarah, I'm gonna skip that. Alright. Hang on, I gotta get my resolution because with another monitor, this screwed itself up. Oh, and it deleted my options. Yeah, it just changed my whole resolution, lovely. Am I gonna need to go full screen? I think I'm gonna need to go full screen. Why won't it let me do 1280? What is this resolution that it is trying to give me? Why won't it let me do 1280? Aggressively vibrates. Sorry, I'm a professional streamer. Oh, now it's letting me do 1280. That was weird. Can I do 1600 by 900 and still see the chat? Yes. Okay. Hey, hello, Sherazad. We're just working on actually getting the game set up here for the stream. Because I am having some problems with the resolution. I think I got it though. Yes. Exactly, because none of you would leave me alone. Alright, how's my audio sound looking? That seems alright to me. Okay. I may turn my... No, I didn't mean to... Oh, did that screw it up? No, it didn't. Okay. Lilac, hello! Alright. Just making it a little quieter on my end. Oh my god. Hello, Josh? Let me make sure the audio still is. Turn that up a little bit for you guys. Alright, let me know if anything is screwy. I would also like to point out, I would also like to say real fast that while I am not turning a blind eye to what is currently going on in the world, I also want this to be this stream to be a refuge, even for those who can't normally find one. So, as long as you're trying to be a good person, you are welcome here. And for a couple of hours, everything's okay. So, Okami. This is obviously a game that a lot of people find really important to them. And it's somehow a game that I've never played, despite the fact that I watch Chugga Conroy and he likes to go on about the art direction. Oh, whoa. What? Streams as a refuge, yes. I would like to play the intro again, unless it'll play it when I hit new game. I don't remember. But yeah, I've never played this. I don't know much about it other than Japanese, obviously. I love the art direction of this game because the art direction is really good. But I played this for like 20 minutes yesterday. It will? Okay. Oh wait, it was playing it again. Enemy. It was playing it again. I'm sorry. I just kind of skipped through all the cutscenes just to get a handle on how the controls work. And I did find out that this game's art style is a little difficult for me to parse. At least when I'm not the one playing it. So you might have to help me out with things that I may not see or may easily miss, because the camera's a little weird. And you're gonna see in a second if you don't know this game. Alright, here we go. Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Okami. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against a beast many times its size, and banished the darkness. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. Hang on, I'll do the sub in a second. Sumie? Oh, right. Okay. Blind, thank you so much for the host and being subscribed for 31 months. That's insane. But I really, really appreciate it. You've joined us just in time for us to actually start the game.
Okami.
And apparently I'm pronouncing it wrong. Oh, yeah, it's doing this again. Hang on. I was dumb. That was like the demo. Just wait for this to go through. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, A young maiden was offered as sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside this village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. Please let me know if I'm pronouncing anything horrendously if you know. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Alright, Lunar Jackets, thanks for stopping by at least. Never played Okami Den. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kanmiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village shelter gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Gamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Hello, Odrios 3! Welcome to the party. Welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy coming with us on this and future adventures. I have heard very good things, and this was a gift from, I believe, Blind Empire. So yeah, I don't know much about this, which is a surprise, but I guess it's because I never had the PlayStation games, so. However, this is not the end of the story. There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. There's a wolf and he paints. That's basically what I know. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Emily, hello! Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? Oh, sorry. It couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. You messed up. I don't know what you did, but I think you broke everything. Oh, there's one. Yeah, wolf and sheep paints. Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Tsukuyomi. 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 So it's a Z. Okay, got it. Thank you. Speak the words. I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Or we could not. We could not do that. We didn't say anything. Listen, it's dramatic. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Yes it is, Dan. It's been the whole time. I think it finally gave up. Nope, it's back. Which sprite? Okay, is that Sakuya or Sakuya? Is it the first, or which syllable?
How troublesome.
Sakuya, okay.
This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all.
Okami Amaterasu.
Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart.
Bork? Bork?
Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm.
One of the most humorous dogs I've ever seen.
What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? What on earth?
Nippon is what I'm getting.
You again? Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Are you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun.
Wandering artist, Isun.
I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword. Denkomaru against you. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trusted you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Saki girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. You're telling me, Isun. Oh, wait, I can't do the camera. Okay. So, yeah, this is kind of gorgeous. I have trouble parsing what's going on in the art style, but it is very gorgeous, obviously. I think that's kind of, you know, the appeal. Humor's on point, yeah. He's not a bug, he's just small. Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Left button changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Oh, I see now. Okay. Yeah, camera's took a little bit of getting used to. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. You can even peel this game. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Now, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here.
And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Alright, first save. River of the Heavens. Pee on your enemies. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. You bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. And me smash! Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see it something you can break. And me smash! Okay. Peas. Listen, she might be a god, but she's not above that, apparently.
Whoa, hold on there. Furball, get a load of that. That just looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out.
Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump, then press A again to do a wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly on your jump, or so you jump really high. Okay. There we go. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So, keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. She acts most of the time in the game like a normal dog. Amazing. You obtained Holy Bone! Matarasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Bone? Oh. Why am I looking?
Looks like the bridge is out.
Why'd I look?
It shouldn't be so hard. Matarasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy?
Listen, Amy. Never heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? How do you hold a brush?
Nice, huh?
Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. Okami. Okami, okay. But there are 13! Each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Well, you see. Oh. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Oh, that's just the same thing. know how to do this because this is what I did before.
Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me?
Here's one missing. I guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Boop. Thank you. I'm trying to give him, like, just a little bit... A little bit of New York, but, like, a little bit of Boston, but, like, not overly so. I don't know why, but...
Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press right button to hold the brush, then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a long time practicing that.
Why? If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Parks in Harvard Yard. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomagami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. That is a sick-looking dragon. Yomigami. Okay. I see some words weird.
Wow! That was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly.
Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else can master this incredible god technique? Wow, Isun just doesn't care, does he? It's like how I live in close enough to like the boonies of Missouri to talk a little southern.
I wonder if drying some stardust would get the river flowing again.
It's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Well? Whoa! A river of stardust! So, this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Woof. Just that video of the guy's dog. You know the one, it's the don't woof. Woof. Don't woof. Woof. Yeah. Okay. No, let me break that. Okay. Hey, astral pouch.
Look what you found, Furball! This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here.
All right. like we're gonna find food in random pots, right? Oh, would you look at that? We found food in a random pot. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills astral pouch a little bit. This should be... What? Last time I did this, I gotta... No, maybe over here? Yes, okay. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Okay, yeah, there we are. Apple. Apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills astral pouch a little bit. Alright. Feed the puppy. Feed the puppy. But it's very, the art is very almost like, it almost reminds me of like being on like a stage. Oh, huh. Or like, you know, I know it's a very specific like Japanese art style, but like it reminds me of like the sort of pop-up backgrounds you'd see on like a stage, like set pieces. Paper Mario did it. I mean, but very differently, obviously. Is there anything over here? I can go over here. App. Don't, no, don't whack, no. But it's very much like set pieces. Like cutouts. Anything over here? Oh! Dumplings! Doughy balls made from grain fills astral pouch a little bit. Dumplings! Invisible wall. Okay. No. Let me see. Okay. Uh-oh.
Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of White Wolf Shiranui.
First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. God sure didn't do much to protect this place. Luckily, it's not focused on accuracy.
That really was your brushwork all this time.
How'd you get so good? Exactly, who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... mouse with sword!
Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in the shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there was anything I could do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil.
I figured they're just kind of giving you the basics real quick. We're the rats, we're the rats, we're the rats. Yeah, what you did register is the correct name.
Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique.
Wait a minute! If you're getting all of these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the Great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Ye of little faith. Wow. I didn't think you had it in you. Furball, I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Matarasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? It's a rock. In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's get back and give it a shot. A lot of voices in a short period of time. Oh. Alright. Oh. I thought I was being clever. There we go. Your power cylinder's okay and your car's brakes are fixed. Nice! You've had quite a week, haven't you? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I think it's worth mentioning that that's as far as I went. I didn't walk down this far before closing the game. What the? Where'd they come from? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X to use its power against them. Look, Ami! Once you caught him off guard and turned him black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Welcome back, Jackets. Grab your brush and give him a power slash. It is fun. I can't... Change color! Or, I think I just flat out killed it. Ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. What do you mean I did badly on top? Combo. I'll have to get a handle on the fighting. First, let's go cut down that peach that absolutely is not going to go wrong. Okay. Why aren't they... cutting an imp when they die. Alright. that peach is not going to go wrong in any way, shape, or form. Clearly. Oh, you get a special reward. Okay. I will try that. If I remember. Prenups. Okay, got it. Alright. Okay, controller. Controller, you can stop now.
Wow, the village has been restored. Saki came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono.
If you know what I mean. I'm a bug! but seriously, with monsters running around and all.
The village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there.
All right. Hey. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Soon, I think there's a problem. There might be a slight problem. Soon?
Hey! What are you doing? This is no time to goof off.
Listen, I am looking for living people, which there seems to be a distinct lack of. I assume they want me to go somewhere.
Hey, there is a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something.
Not again!
That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here.
What is a pulse? We don't have modern medicine.
No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look.
Okay, high ground. Oh, it's pointing me. All right. I do like that it points you, because I would get very lost. The thing is, this art style is great, but it's a little bit hard for me to parse.
There's definitely something strange going on.
Stop. God. But yeah, for new folks, which I know there's at least one of, I am legally blind. So I am legally blind, so I can have problems in games. Yes, I know, we're going. I'm working on it. There we are.
This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story.
Well, you see,
you're not actually trying to draw the sun, are you? You sure you're up to the task?
draw a circle, that's the sun. Shut up! I'm trying!
What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So, it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow. You're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now.
Who are you? Gee, I wonder why you're called Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. My back is made out of pipe cleaners. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state a fact. Let's get down to business. What's this sudden chill down my spine?
Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble.
Step aside, Furball! This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkamaru! Bye! This is a job for my trusty sword. Yeah. There we go. Demon Fang. Fang forged into demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. There we go. Took me a couple tries. You obtained Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid restores a little solar energy. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, you see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on that sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. No. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. Oh, tooth hurts and you're very tired after the road trip. Well, hey, hope you had a good trip, and yes, take a nap. Maybe Tylenol. This should be fun, Furball. Feed bag? Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil! Look at this sweet grub you found! Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it for the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press that button. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. That would be this. Tools. Various items. Praise. Picture scrolls. Nothing in here. Okay. Travel guide? There are few places in the wide world where I have not set foot. My travels have granted me extensive knowledge. I have endeavored to record this knowledge in a series of scrolls. Press X to destroy breakable objects. Left trigger. green imps, fruit monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease. These troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. I know that's somebody who uses a flute, but all I can think is flatulence. Solar energy, life energy, ink, purse. Okay. So, did we save the village? Oh, is that our drowning meter? Okay. I don't want to drown. We can doggy paddle, right? Different use for items and abilities. Yeah. Seems like there's a lot of depth. Which I guess I would expect. Hey! Right, Shiranui. Oh no. What? I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. I don't know if I get the reward again, or... Huh. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 29 seconds. Okay. Hey, is everybody doing all right? Wait. Helm of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. Yes, I did. I discovered the Bork button. I am now a menace. Hey, birds. Wait, does this end? Oh, wait. Burp time. Hey, nice. Bye, birds. Bye, birds. is there anybody else up here? No, wait, this is where we came from. I'm dumb. Get the camera far away. Alright. A little easier than having to move it constantly. Okay, run. You need feed bags for the animals? Why can't we just give them a bit at a time? Home of Hayabusa, the greatest hole digger in Kaviki. This is Mushi's handwriting. I guess you would be able to feed these two. I've become a menace to society. I've become a menace. What? Put it down! Put that down! Get that out of your mouth! I have not found a dig button. No! If his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good! Come on, I want to eat the... I want to eat the celery. Property destruction! It's fine, I'm literally the sun. Is that a melon or is that a cactus? That's a leak. There's a leak in the boat! Oh, sorry, that was mine. A whole bale? A whole bale? Just how much can this dog eat? This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Oh no, that's the last thing we need. That's the last thing we need is a drunk wolf. Drunk wolf. You can cut the panels? Oh, can we get in there? There we are. What's this? Smells like her. She gets drunk and wakes up in the breakfast nook. What is this breakfast nook thing that you can... Is that like... Listen, Eastern already admitted to wanting to friggin' stay in that lady's kimono. Kushi's sake house. They say this sake is so good that people come from as far as the capital city to buy it. Hello. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Isun! Are you and the wolf together? This is
That's where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Right. Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a cardinal, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Man, I wish I had a triangle that let me know when to speak. Take a bath? Alright, you take a bath. Hang on, I'm gonna check something else real fast. You know it because you're a god, and that's the only way I can socialize. Let me see. You're now lying in the breakfast nook. Do you think that's acceptable like behavior? Woof. That's the only response you get. Woof. Hang on, let me read something real quick. Alright, sorry. You can bite everyone and everything. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Alright. I do like that they tell you, like, when you've run out of dialogue. Rice balls. Jelly donuts! I love jelly donuts. They're my favorite. Okay. Jelly-filled donuts. Hello. Ah, no, I don't mean to jump on you. A white wolf! Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun. And riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry. But when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You better help her out, Furball. What?
What does a drying pole look like? Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, it's a clothesline. Okay. A new drying pole? Oh my! Where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. Oh, wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Circle. Circle. There. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this? Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. You come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Yes, feed the puppy. Feed. What? Feed the puppy. Puppy wants food. A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig out 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around, trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa's fixing to get all 10. Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit you're the better canine if you can do it. Ah, she's gonna try and slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, Ami. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked brushstroke. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with why it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Where's the other dog? Ami! How do I... I'm hitting Y. That's Y, right? I like it. Oh. Turnip. Oh yeah, okay, it's multi. Yeah, alright. Your ink to stun the lady. I don't want to kill her. least after a bit she goes back to... Five. Okay, I was worried about killing her. More turnips. Whoop. Ah, you cut her water bucket. Okay. Turnips. Okay, come on, come on. Mash. Alright, up, 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 up. Okay, come on. Faster. Faster. Nearly there. The last one. Yeah. Oddly shaped turnip. Dog eat dog. Achievement. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Bark. Okay, so we caused property damage, destroyed a woman's crops. I guess when it's nighttime, she'll have something for us. Golly jeez. Golly! What are we doing on time? Wow, we're almost 2 hours. Sheesh! He's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Hurry. Hey, is it just me, or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? Hey. Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Good grief. I mean, other than cutting your arrows down. Power slash is only horizontal. Oh. I was like, can we make a sun in here? You'd think he'd... Do you see a sky? I know. Listen, that was just my thought. I guess we can't do anything with him? Maybe there's something around here. Are these the swords he trains with? Oh. They're all rusty and don't look like they've been used in years. Oh. Why didn't I think of that? Ugh. My brain, I'm very tired. Hey, you. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Ugh. I wish I could sleep like that. See, I thought we were just supposed to mark him. Oh, there's a mirror. They give you a lot of save files. Walked off to heat up some soup. Get. Yeah, I was already out here. I don't think I can do anything with that right now. Leaving Kamiki? Okay. Wasn't sure if there was more for me to do here. Oh, there's somebody else here.
Eve! Hey, Eve! I look like Captain Underpants. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. It's a case of you skipped leg day. What?
Did you just slap your butt at me? Nah, demons. Wait a second. Haha! Oh, dry but satisfyingly flavorful. Demon! Demon!
Whoa, Ami! You suddenly started glowing! That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu. You'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Oh!
A limited gluttony is less death. Ah.
Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. I'll lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude.
I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, Pop, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know the guy, Zano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him.
That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before.
Can we... I doubt it, but...
Looks like Power Slash just isn't enough. Maybe you ought to bring Susano here and... Okay, yeah. I just wanted to try it. Thought it was worth a go. Apparently they planned for that.
Oi, you. Big boy. What the? Huh? Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior, Susanoo. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation?
Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us.
You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug!
I told you don't call me a bug. Come on, Almy. We're taking him with us.
What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Descending descendant achievement. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at him go. Look at him go. Amazing. Hey! Here he is! You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Oh. Boku!
Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo?
Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you.
This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it?
What?
Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right?
It is certainly not beyond my ability.
Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it.
Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I should retire to the I'm tired, I'm sorry. Ugh. This whole week has left me outrageously tired. Okay. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return.
Huh, I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever.
I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Huh? Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel my fire. Training will just have to wait until tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way.
Sake? Huh. Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it?
So we need to get this man some booze.
Hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. A broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh. What was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you can handle with your brush, Ami. Oh, good. Okay. Was wondering if that was gonna count. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started.
So, in like 5 years, we'll have some sake for you, Susano, if you're still alive. And haven't succumbed to rampant liver failure.
You're interested in how to brew sake, aren't you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see? Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy?
Yeah, that's what I figured. She gave the dog booze! Careful now, dog got booze. Dog's got a booze. Have no fear! Beer Dog is here. The Beer Dog has come to deliver. Hold it right there, Fido. That's me. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Fido, my friend. Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. I can imagine you'd only be willing to fight that thing while drunk off of your butt. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Shall not get off so easily next time, dummy! Let me get mentally prepared here. Okay, here I come! I figured it out. Yosh.
Hey, Furl! You're lending the poor guy a hand. Wouldn't it be quicker if you just use Power Slash on him?
Oh, I missed one. Okay. If I hold the button.
your eyes on this.
Slash something.
Susano style. Exploding implosion. Huh? Ah! Susano style. Exploding implosion.
He actually helped, too. We couldn't do that by ourselves. He actually helped. That's amazing. You slice that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops.
Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever.
You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again.
Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic.
You shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty.
Glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe.
I thought you turned into a tree. I thought you were a tree. Sokka's girlfriend didn't come back from being the moon.
When you cleave the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art.
Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady?
I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bud.
It's Isun! 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 Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word! Oh, relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize.
I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting the remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time.
Oh man, this is getting heavy.
Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map.
It's literally just Japan.
I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I say as I continue speaking, I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always.
Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here until I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a good god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. He keeps getting more Boston. I don't know why. Alright, where are we heading? Back the way we came, actually. Welcome back, Lilac. Wait, did she make cakes? I don't think she made cakes. Okay. Go up. This one? This monument's a landmark for travelers in the area. Many once came to see the sacred tree and Shiranui's statue. Where's this tree? Actually, can we... No. Okay, it's a ways out. I'm done. Okay. I'm dumb and I thought that marked something. Oh. Oh, so this game does just flat out have a day and night system. Huh. Hey. Can we get some cakes? Or you're probably at your house, yeah. Feed the puppy. Oh, I almost forgot. I promised you some cherry cakes, didn't I? I'll get you some fresh ones in a jiffy. You wait right there. Upsy-daisy. Whew. Take these with you, dear. They're best when they're fresh. Cherry-flavored sweet bean cake. Fills Astral Pouch a good deal. God. Bean cakes. I don't know, like beans? I guess not all beans have flavor. But like, I used to have rice cakes sometimes. When I was younger, I'd have them in my lunch. Don't think I've ever had bean cakes, though. Sweet beans. I can't say I'm too big a fan of beans, but...
Oh. Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but what's here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down left trigger. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead.
So, Eastern says the vibes here are rancid. Is that a rug? Is that a rug? Is that a dancing rug?
Ami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, wherein monsters from far and wide are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. The tree is an offshoot of Sakaya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway?
Whoa! Whoa. Okay. Destroy your loot thing? It's definitely called something else that isn't a loot, but I don't know what it is. Beans. Beans are good for your heart. So wait, is that thing just spawning? Ah, yes. Come on. Yes. I don't know what those do. Shamisen. That was it. Okay. What happens if we go into the red stuff? I have made a mistake. Holy cow! This is bad! It looked like your regular old curse zone from back there. But the evil here is far worse close up. It occurs a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. Whoa! Okay, so that's death. Slow, painful death. Good to know. That's what I'm gathering from that, is that that is slow and painful death.
Will you look at that, Ami? This guardian sapling's a wreck.
So that's why Saki is hurting so bad. Make a withered tree blue. I seem to remember seeing an achievement with something like that. Another statue? Has everyone here turned to stone? They must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help them is to rid this curse stone of evil. So how do we do that exactly? Because we can't really do much with that tree. I just... Oh, huh. Gourd. Vegetable with many uses. Red circle. That's up this way. Oh, hey, there's somebody alive! Nameless man's house. A long line of men who've protected Hana Valley live here. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with the nature as usual. I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. And a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. Earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature and peace, man. But now I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept him safe. Can I eat the... I want to eat the leek! No, okay. It won't let me eat the leek. So someone ran to Kamiki Village, huh? Will this get us near the plants? I guess we need something to restore plants. Yeah. Maybe it's back. Maybe the person he was talking about back the way he came. Looks ugly over there, though. Staying away from the friggin' demon books. So did somebody end up here? Is there anyone weird here? Sometimes he just spawns in the outer thirds of the outer quarters of the map. I think you just got unlucky. it's rare enough that I don't see people talking about it. Did Susanna come back here? No. I mean, I can try and keep going forward through to the gross area. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping. Up. Do some shopping. Feed bag. Exorcism. Steel fist sake. Holy bone. God mode building, yeah. I think he spawns in the same area that the Goblin Scouts show up in. So if you can find a Goblin Scout, then you can find King Slime. Oh, you still have more to say. I'm dead. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall. Monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. I think gardeners would have be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. He hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You'd be attacked if you went in. Okay, so we do have to go to that place. Okay. Hellstone gun. The Phoenix Blaster? Or something else. God, they added, like, a lot to the Underworld. I'm just gonna save over that last file because there was nowhere better to make it. They did, I feel like they added a lot of stuff to, like, Hell. Because they added new stuff to Shadow Chests. Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. What? But they added new stuff to the Shadow Chests. They added new stuff to... They added the critters. Hey! Hey! Twofer! That's what I like to see. Oh, hey, I got something. Huh? Doing cool combos, but also through those charms. Oh, okay.
We got rid of the monsters, so why'd the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene, like, till we do something about this stagnant air.
Fish! Fresh fish! We catch 'em, you'll buy 'em! I can't really read the UI in this game very well. I'll admit.
Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, Ami.
Mark!
You see that?
It just threw some fruit at us. Show we mean business. Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw one kick stroke at the fruit. You remember how, don't ya? Look, you stunned it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. All right. Where are we going? Oops. Hey. Eat your own get fruit. Oh, that was a feedback. Huh. Hey. What's going on here? Worm? I think we found Grookey's evolution? Grookey, but half ghost type? Half dark, yeah. How? Floor finish. Okay. Stay behind, Mr. Tycho. Oh. First death. Not today. And remember to jump. Alright, now I know how to deal with it. Should be easier.
What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt! What are you doing here? Go home! I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean to train! Now scoot! Be off with you!
the most judgmental dog noise I have ever heard.
Wow, check out that wall painting. It said that a crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined. Somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting?
That's clever. That's clever.
What in heaven's name? How did that happen?
Well, now I can go hide.
I mean, now I can go train.
The single most judgmental dog noise I have ever heard in my life. Oh wait, wall jump. I thought that was a solid wall.
What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway?
He's Boston. I have made a good decision.
What's up with this tiny sapling? Huh? I smell a faint scent like sake is coming from this sapling.
Do we need...
Yes! Huh? I bet something will happen if we can just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret.
In here? You know what? I think we're gonna deal with that next time. I think I want to deal with that next time because I know we're a little early, but we just found a save and my throat kind of hurts. So, and also I'm quite tired, so I'm going to call it here for the moment. Rest. I'm going to. This whole week has been like, ugh. I've not been in a good spot this week, but the streams help. And all I can hope is that they help you guys too. So, we're gonna host. You know what? Why not? I've never hosted him before because he doesn't really need it, but you know, it looks like Big John is playing, some Mario World hacks, and he seems like a cool dude, so I don't actually know what he's playing right now, but oh, if it'll let me. It won't let me change my. Come on. Well, it won't let me change it, but we're hosting Big John. Oh, wait, nope. Yeah, okay. Now it's letting me do it. I think he's playing hacks, but whatever it is, seems like cool dude. Gonna host him. Relatively large audience, but I still think it's worth it. Also, heads up that my, this Paper Lore Plays, the YouTube URL here is now outdated. I have now changed to just Paper Lore, and I will probably be uploading some stuff there soon-ish. That's just sort of chatting. I'm enjoying the game so far, quite a bit. So, I hope that you guys are enjoying this, too. This stream as well. We will be back around this time on Sunday for more Okami. I mean, everything permitting, of course. Never know in times like these. If you are newer, just lurking, please consider joining my Discord. It's a lot of fun, it is lurker-friendly, and you won't miss a stream. Thank you, Blind, for the resub and host, Odrios3 for the follow, Lilac for the bits. And I hope to see you guys on Sunday. But for now, this is Paper Lore Plays. Signing off. See you around.